Yo, yo, yo. Rox here. Roxanne Higgins, a Growth and Joy Alchemist. I talked in a video the other day about the best reset tools, and I forgot our favourite one. One of our best tools. Taught to me by my teenage daughter, Alicia, and it's evolved a lot. It's evolved massively, actually, so let me explain. When she was really struggling, 18 months, 2 years ago, mentally, emotionally, one of the things she would say is, I need to go on a drive, or can we go on a drive? There was a clue in the language that I quickly picked up on. So what would happen when we'd go for a drive is that it would start off quietly, and usually with no direction. We'd have no... It was never about the destination. It was only ever about the journey. It was just literally driving. Occasionally, she'd direct me, but usually I'd say, well, where do you want to go? And she'd go, whatever, just drive. Usually always involved music. So another great reset tool in itself. Well, what would happen is she'd slowly, gently start to unpack whatever was on her mind. And it was never a deliberate thing to start with. It was never said that, can we go on a drive so we can talk? Or can we go on a drive so that I can empty my head? But that's exactly what would happen. And to the point that we even started to call it mobile counselling. Because it just seemed to set the scene for her. And I don't know, is that because I'm focused on the road? Is it because we're not making eye contact, so there's less pressure? Is it because neither of us can be distracted as such? I guess I could be distracted by by driving. But when it comes to the conversation, you've got nowhere to go, have you? And you're almost putting yourself in the headlights. Good pun there. But it's evolved a lot, and I learned to listen to the language. If it was, can we go for a drive, please? I'd say, do you need to? You know, is it just a want? What's the purpose? Although I'd still consider it, obviously, and it would, depending on commitments and timings, I suppose it would, it'd usually be a yes anyway. But if it was a real need, then obviously it was a, yeah, come on, let's go now. Because I, sensed that there was something bigger and deeper going on. And yeah, this is a great tool and an epic coping mechanism, but it's also evolved massively. And I realised lately that I get such a lot out of it too. And I've adopted the tool a little bit and used it myself. If I find myself getting overwhelmed, especially if there's lots to do, it clears my head. And if I can't sort of get started or get motivated to do anything, I find it really helpful to go out, to leave and come back. Sometimes just coming back with a fresh head means I can get on and I can start things, whereas sort of staying indoors, I can sometimes feel like I'm going around in circles, not getting anywhere. So I've found it helps me as well. So even now I go, do you want to go for a drive? And she'd go, well, yeah, why? I go, just feel like I need it too. So it's, do you know what? I think the biggest thing we get out of it is connection. Yeah, it really allows that space to breathe, to think, to feel, to talk, to reconnect. So yeah, probably a massive tool for connecting more than anything. We always have the best conversations or the deepest conversations in the car. And emotions are always reset, which sort of, how powerful is that? Sometimes it can be about the things we end up seeing or the places we find, or usually involves some sort of food. If we don't end up in a Greggs, we end up in a supermarket. Used to always end up at a beach, but I realised that was more for me. So that doesn't happen so much now. Yeah, it really is. It's just about the journey. It's not about the destination. And it is our favourite tool now. It's just, and it's fun. It feels like an adventure, going for a drive with no idea on the outcome. So yeah, try it. Let me know. Let me know if you do, and let me know how it works for you, because definitely one of our favourite things to do. Whether it's really needed or not, sometimes, like I say, sometimes it's more for the fun of it now, or the adventure, rather than for the reset or the mobile counselling. But yeah, try it. Let me know how you get on. Drop a comment below and let us know if it works just as well for you. Take care.